Hi guys, welcome to Sportgist. My name is Sammy, and a whole lot is happening in the world of sports. I could tell you. Football yesterday, Jose Mourinho and his Tottenham team couldn't get it over Tottenham. I could tell you, Mourinho kept shouting, mistake, mistake, mistake. That's all I kept saying at the end of that game. What happened in the game, I'll be telling you about it. I'm not alone in the studio, I'm with Mike. Mike, how you doing?
I'm fine. It's beautiful to be in the studio with you, Sam.
Okay. Sounds weird when he says it's beautiful being in the studio with me. But we're going on a short break. When we come back, it's still Sportgist. Hi guys, welcome back to Sportgist. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and drop us a comment. We'd definitely like to hear from you. Now, quickly, yesterday in the FA Cup, it was Swansea City 1, Manchester City 3, Leicester City 1, Brighton Hove Albion 0, Sheffield United 1, Preston City 0, and of course, Everton 5, Tottenham 4. And that's the game we're all talking about. Tottenham and of course Leicester and of course Everton in that one. Tottenham getting the first goal. Everton says no. They come back. They scored 3. It was 3-1. Then Tottenham fight back 3-3. They fight. Tottenham gets a goal again 4-3. Harry Kane last minute gets it. But then in extra time, Everton gets the winner. And Jose Mourinho says his team kept making mistakes. Do you agree with the manager?
Yes, I believe Jose Mourinho is a top-notch coach, and I guess
he says it has to be true.
And yes, because his previous teams just coached in the likes of Madrid,
Manchester United,
and Chelsea. He cannot boast of the kind of defender he wants. Even yes, they are trying, but they keep making schoolboy mistake errors that is not expected of a Jose Mourinho kind of team.
Okay.
So I believe if they were focused and they played the kind of Mourinho game we all know, I believe they would have won that match. They would have won the match.
Lot of chances created by them, but just couldn't put it away. Okay, just quick, let's talk about our Nigerian brother. Kelechi Iheanacho comes off the bench for Leicester City and gets the winning goal. What a way to go.
It's a beautiful goal. Like the way he adjusted his body to score that goal.
And he doesn't score a lot of headers.
He doesn't. So it was amazing when his positioning was great. So I just believe with more consistency and more, I guess he's learning from the best. Jamie Vardy.
Not the video. I thought you were going to say the video. Okay, now quickly move on to Italy. They went in the Coppa Italia. It will be Juventus taking on Atalanta. So Atalanta defeated Napoli 3-1. Napoli, they should be doing better than they are, but they are not. They lost this game. They played Juve in the final. They played Juve during the weekend. That's for Napoli.
Yes.
What happens if they lose that game? Should Gattuso be losing his job, or do you think they should give him a little bit of more time?
Napoli is a big team, so I'm not expecting them to wait for that long to expect results. They spend a lot of cool.
So if he loses against Juve, they should just let him go.
I guess he should go for more training in maybe smaller clubs. I know, yes, he has tried it with AC Milan, he failed. And he's in Napoli. I guess with the corporate player he has, I believe he should be doing better. Okay, now quickly move on to Spain. Where in Spain, it was Lionel Messi, Barcelona losing. They lost the first leg to Sevilla. Rakitic, man of the moment, left Barcelona, came back to hunt them. I think Barcelona should be wary and scared of selling players to their fellow La Liga team, because I'm pretty sure if Atletico should come back to
Suarez will get a goal.
Suarez should get an hat-trick.
Can Barcelona turn it around quickly?
Yes, they can, because every team that has Messi can do anything.
Okay, you have Messi and you can do anything. We're going on a break. When we come back, we'll be talking about the games to look forward to in the weekend. Don't forget, it's still Sportgist.
Okay.
Do you want to get the latest gist updates, the sports reviews and predictions, news and events as they hot? Stay tuned to Gist on Gist. Remember to follow Gist on all social media handles, Gist on Gist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gist on Gist Media on Facebook. So to get all your gist, stay tuned to Gist on Gist, your platform for all gists.
Alright guys, welcome back to Sportgist. Yes, it's still Gist on Gist Media. Hope you've liked, hope you've subscribed, hope you've told somebody about it. Also do drop us a comment. We'd definitely like to read from you. And also follow all our social media handles, okay? Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram at Gist on Gist NG. And of course on Facebook, it's on Gist Media. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. We'll be giving you all the latest rundown. Now quickly, let's continue. Neymar is injured. Paris Saint-Germain and PSG, they won yesterday. They're going to be playing in the round of 32. They've won that cup actually 5 times in the last 6 years. But the big blow is Neymar is injured. He'll be missing that game against Barcelona. This man also, Di Maria, is a doubt. How would this affect? Does this give Barcelona an edge automatically?
No, I don't believe so. I believe PSG still have a lot of
quality in there.
A lot of quality. Mbappe alone can, of course, win PSG some laurels. I believe he can still pull up.
So PSG, Barcelona, no advantage even without Neymar.
Yes, I don't think there's an advantage. I can Barcelona without a Messi is just like Leeds in England. It's just like Leeds in England. So the only exceptional player I can pick out of Barca is Messi, and without Messi, and who knows? Next game Messi too can pick up. So let's
hope Messi does not pick up an injury. I like watching Messi. We all like watching Messi. Now, quickly, let me give you the fixtures to look forward to in the Premier League. Liverpool will be travelling to play Leicester City, but to be Crystal Palace taking on Burnley, and of course, Manchester City will take on Tottenham Hotspur to Brighton Wolverhampton against Aston Villa. And on Sunday, Valentine's Day, yes, Southampton will be showing Wolverhampton love. Yes, they'll show Wolverhampton love in that one. The West Bromwich Albion against Manchester United. Arsenal will take on Leeds United, while it will be Everton against Fulham. On Monday, we'll see West Ham United take on Sheffield United, while Chelsea will take on Newcastle United. Manchester City, Tottenham, big game. Just call the game. Who wins?
Tottenham.
Tottenham wins that one away from home.
Yes.
At the Etihad.
Yes.
Tottenham. No doubt in your mind.
Tottenham.
Manchester City just equaled the longest amount of winnings in the Premier League, and you think they're going to drop it against Mourinho and Tottenham?
Yes, I believe Jose Mourinho is going to pull a stunt
in that one.
In that one.
Okay. Let me believe in you also. We'll be going on forward on the show. I've given you the rest of the fixtures to look forward to in Spain, where it will be Celta Vigo will be taking on Elche, and it will be Granada taking on Atletico Madrid. Sevilla against SD Oscar. It will be Elba against Real Valladolid. Barcelona will take on Deportivo Alaves, while on Sunday we'll see Getafe take on Real Sociedad. Real Madrid will take on Valencia. Levante will take on Osasuna, while Villarreal against Real Betis. Yes, for Real Madrid, play Valencia. Madrid won their last game, and it's looking like they're rejuvenated. They switched their formations here and there, brought in a few fringe players in, and it seems to be working. Against Valencia, do you see them continuing their resurgence?
One thing about Madrid this season, you cannot predict. They are a very funny set of players. You cannot tell the Madrid that will show up. Is it the Madrid that will wow you, or the Madrid that will frustrate you?
You can't tell.
So
for you, if you have to call that game, would you give it to Valencia, Real Madrid?
I will give it to Madrid. I'll give it to Madrid.
Okay, definitely. We'll move on to Italy, where it will be Bologna taking on Benevento, while it will be Torino taking on Genoa. SSD Napoli will play Juventus, what should be the biggest game of the weekend, while it will be Spezia taking on AC Milan. Roma will play Udinese, Cagliari will take on Atalanta, while it will be Sampdoria taking on Fiorentina. Crotone will play Sassuolo, while it will be Inter taking on Lazio. Hector Verona will take on Parma Lazio. Big games in that during the weekend. We'll be seeing Inter take on Lazio, definitely a big game. Napoli taking on Juventus. Both games are not happening on the same day, on the same time, which is a good one. But if you have to call both games, Juve Napoli, who wins?
Juve.
Okay, Lazio Inter. Let me push it a bit further. Who scores in the Inter game?
Inter, let's say, funny pick. Ashley Young, if he starts.
Ashley Young, if he starts. Quickly, we'll move on to Germany, where it will be Rosenborg RB Leipzig taking on Augsburg, while Bayern Leverkusen will take on Mainz 05. Dortmund will take on Hoffenheim, while it will be Stuttgart entertaining Hector Berlin. Freiburg will travel to play Werder Bremen, while it will be Schalke 04 taking on Union Berlin. Cologne would travel to play Frankfurt, while Borussia Mönchengladbach would play Wolfsburg, and that's one. Looking at German league, this season has not been as free-flowing and as right, and it always is for Bayern Munich in this one, but they've picked up some form. Do you think they'll be able to go on there and easily win the league?
Like I was even thinking the
Bundesliga, yeah.
should be renamed as Bayern
Bayern
Club.
Bundesliga.
You understand? Because all
If
other
the Bundesliga is being renamed Bayern Bundesliga, then what will you name the Italian league?
okay, maybe it's a funny one, but I just believe it's all this bleep they are having, they will still get back and win the cup by minimum of 15 points.
Minimum of 15 points. That's what he's thinking. That's what Mike is thinking. My name is Sammy and I did the show with Mike. Mike, thank you so much for being here with
It's
me.
beautiful being here also on the show with you.
Okay, guys, we'll be back here next week to give you all that happened. All that happened. We don't miss anything. We'll be able to give it to you in the world of football and world of sports in general. Like I said, my name is Sammy. And remember, stick to Gist on Gist.
What's boss? It's your boy Osh, baby. My name is Kenny Black. They call me VJ. All of you, they call me Lolo. You're watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Gist on Gist. Gist on Gist.